Hi, Mary from Elevate Your Future here. And today I'm gonna be speaking about how long does it really take to start an online business and start seeing profits from it. How long does it take me to see the results and start making money off of? Because a lot of people reached out to me and had this question, and even I, when I started, that was one of my first questions. And I used to really hate it when people don't give me a straight answer, when they are just like saying that it varies and they couldn't give me like a certain date or a time frame, and I would get super annoyed by that. And today I know how it really is, so I'm gonna be one of those annoying people and I'm gonna be telling you that if someone was to tell you the exact date and exact time frame when this is gonna happen for you, I wouldn't trust that because there are so many different various factors. It's different from one person to another. And I love to take gym, for example. So if there are two people coming into the gym and they are both signing up and they want to hit their ideal weight, and for one person that means losing 10 kilos and for other person that means losing 50 kilos. So the obvious fact is that ideal weight is gonna happen faster for that person who just needs to lose 10 kilos. And the same with online business. There are people who come into SFM, which is a digital educational company, which I am a part of and where I learned everything I know today. And people come from all different backgrounds. So some people might come in having previous experiences with communications, building websites, having been in sales or marketing, and those people kind of have an advantage. And that doesn't mean that others can't succeed, but it means that it might take a bit longer. So these people who have some previous experiences are that type of person who needs to lose just 10 kilos to get to their goal. And on the other hand, me and David, when we started off, we didn't have a clue. So we didn't know anything about marketing, building websites, or making videos, or giving out messages, and autoresponders in YouTube and advertising, none of those things. So for us, it took a bit longer. And even though we set ourselves a goal that in 6 months we're gonna make this work, that goal didn't come to reality because, we didn't know what we didn't know. So it took us a bit longer. So even though we made our first sales in 4 months, we still didn't hit that goal of becoming financially free in 4 months. But when I made that sale, the first time we made it, we were excited because that not only meant that this is possible for us, but it meant that we're on right track, that we're learning the right things. And now those sales are coming in each month and we are getting used to them. But that only happened because we were willing to learn some new skills, invest our time and money and effort into learning these things, and just being patient, just being committed to these things. Because, we knew it's gonna take us a bit longer. So sometimes it's easy to stick with it until you get there. A lot of people tend to give up and say that they can't do it. And on the other hand, we needed to commit and create different habits in our life and be better with our time management because we both have our full-time jobs. So building a business on a side meant that we are gonna have to use our time better. So what I'm trying to say is that it is possible, but you just have to keep in mind that it's different for each person that comes in. There are people within SFM who made their thousands first few months and were able to quit their jobs and fully live off of SFM's affiliate commissions or their own business that they've created with the help of SFM. But that's rare, but it does happen. And it can take up few months, few years. But as long as you know your why you are doing this, to have the time freedom, to be able to enjoy it with your kids and your partner and your family. You know, as long as you have that why, it doesn't matter how long it takes, because even if it takes a few years, that compared to your whole life of being in a job that takes away everything from you is really nothing, you know. If you are about to spend a few years to build financial freedom for yourself for the rest of your life and have some knowledge that is really useful in this day of age, that means that it's completely worth it. But you have to keep in mind that you will have to put in the work, because, you know, the pulling the card out of your wallet is the easiest thing. What comes after that, it can be more hard, because paying for the course is not a problem, but for your membership or anything else. But when you really have to implement that day in and day out, that's more challenging part. So, you know, without work, even if you pay for the most high-end class world gym membership, if you don't go in and actually do the work, that by itself doesn't mean nothing. So just like my closing thoughts are that your determination, your commitment, your willingness to grow and expand and create new empowering habits each day is what's gonna determine your success. I hope this answer helped you to clear something up, and I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.